Hello there, this is a tutorial video for article insights. We're going to go from the beginning to the end to show you how you can write an article using the tool. The first thing you want is to start with your article keyword. In today's example, we're going to go with health benefits of green tea. We're not going to select any suggestions, so add this keyword only. The keyword's going to be queued up and the server is going to run the task. I'm going to pause this video and get back when the job is ready. Okay, the task has finished processing. Once it's ready, you can click the view button to get to the article writing screen. On your left hand side are your article metrics. This tells you exactly what you need to do to complete your article. Let's start from the top. So this is your main status bar. Complete your article out of 100 points, which comprises of 4 areas. Tracking the number of words you should write, the usage of very important keywords, how unique your article is compared to the top 20 known websites, and also comparing your article to your competitors. And finally, there's readability. In the middle of the screen is your article writer. This is what you're going to use to write your article and write your title. Then we're going to go on to the right hand side. So these are tabs. Each tab brings you a different area of the application that shows you different metrics or research ideas. The first tab is your competitors, and this is comparing what your article should be if you are trying to compete with the, let's say, the top 10 currently ranking websites for your keyword. The next tab is your topics. So as you're writing your article, each sentence can be grouped into related topics, which will be shown here. The next tab is your duplicate tab. As you're writing, article insights will track what sentences are duplicates. For your research, you have a list of headings that appear on other websites. And finally, there are trending hashtags, which currently don't exist for this long keyword. So if I'm writing an article, the first thing I want to do is start on the left hand side. I have to write an article of about 2,000 words to be competitive. And to get started, I want to start looking at these, start knocking off at least the top 10 of these keywords. If I'm new to the idea of a green tea, what I might want to do is click on a word, and this will show you a list of research sentences that you can use for your article. So let's see what exists for the word tea. So I like this particular sentence. If I click on it, it will be added to my article here as research. The moment I add it as research, you'll see that the word tea is being used twice in my article, and the word green tea is also being used. The number next to it is showing the average number of times this particular word appears in an article of about 2,000 words. As you can see, our article was 0% unique, and that's because we just added this one sentence, which is based on an existing sentence that appears in a website already. As we can rewrite this, and as we do, the unique percentage will go up. And to rewrite it, there is an article rewriter tool. So if we click on that, what it's going to do is suggest synonyms for our currently visible sentence. So I'm just going to click suggest synonyms. Click save. Okay, so our sentence is now 82% unique. If we go up to the competitors tab, we can see that the #1 ranking website for the keyword health benefits of green tea is healthline.com, and their top 10 most commonly occurring keywords are tea, green tea, lower risk show, studies, health, benefit, disease, and improve. So ideally we will also want to use these kind of words in our sentence. So I'm seeing it's obviously they're talking about how green tea lowers the risk of disease. So if we click here on the word lower, in the middle we're going to get research. So let's see. See a good quality review. Okay, I like this sentence. And that sentence. Hide the research. Here are my two sentences. Once again, number of words goes up. Anytime a keyword is used, it's colored. Now it says the green tea is used 3 times out of 59. The more times we use it, the better. Ideally, we should use it 59 times, at least. And when we do, this will change to a blue color. When you're writing an article, the most important thing is just to use at least 20 of these keywords. In terms of density, you want to shoot for the numbers next to them, but it's not always possible depending on how long your article is. Once again, 43% unique because we added some existing content. It's a simple matter of just rewriting these sentences to improve the uniqueness. Compared to before, now we're seeing it says we're missing 36 competitor keywords. What this means is, if we look at the top 10 websites, what keywords are they using that we are not? So for example, the word health. Let's shoehorn the word health into this article. A very good thing for your health. So once I added that in, you notice health was covered here, and also this number had dropped. So if we delete health, 36 are missing. If we put it back, health, 35. So to write an article, it's a very easy process using Article Insights. We look at the keywords, click on each one to see some research about how it's used. Anytime we want to use research in our article, we just click on the example sentence. We add it to our article, and then we rewrite it. We can always keep track of how unique our article is by clicking on the duplicates tab, and it's going to highlight in our article in red exactly what parts are duplicates and what part is unique. Another way of doing it is to go into the Use Article Rewriter screen. And this also is going to show what content is unique and what content isn't. Now we can also, I didn't show it, but hover over any yellow word to see a recommended synonym. So in this process of checking keywords, clicking on research, rewriting whatever existing content, or creating new content, or adding sentences and re-editing it, you don't have to be an expert, but by going through this process, you will become an expert. As the most important research for any topic is pulled together for you in one easy to use interface. Now there's a lot more to using Article Insights, and I always recommend that you go here and check out the user's guide when you have the opportunity to really delve deeper into the UI.